very warm welcome and namaste to everyone. The Oxford Hindu Temple, representing the Hindu community, is a registered charity working to reach a wide and diverse community of people, to provide support and share social and cultural events. This in turn also encourages mutual respect for the diversity of colours in Oxfordshire itself. There are many things that forecast the beginning of spring, and Holi, the festival of colours, is vibrant and is considered one of the major festivals in India. It's a festival of thanksgiving for a good harvest, thus a perfect festival to bring on springtime. One of the messages of Holi is to live harmoniously with the earth and celebrate unity with nature. And of course, we are a culture that can make a celebration out of anything, even out of changing seasons. This is a festival to forget old grievances and meet others with great warmth and high spirits. This festival begins with lighting of a bonfire on the eve of Holi. On the day, people play Holi with different types of colors, reds and greens and blues, vibrant colors on their faces. Kids and adults come out of their houses and smear each other with these colors. Colored waters are sprinkled on whoever gets in the way, and people do this with either just buckets, anything they can get their hands on. The other thing they do have is pitchkaris, which are like water-filled bicycle pumps. Water balloons are thrown with great gusto, not only into the air, but at anybody who's around. People greet each other with folded hands after having thrown these colors and water and everything at each other. So this is a way to say, Shubh Holi, forgive me for having thrown stuff at you. People exchange sweets and snacks with neighbors and friends. People also dance to the beat of Holi songs, Bollywood music and popular folk music. The Festival of Colour gives us an opportunity to unite and reunite with family and friends and dear ones and bring colour into our lives and just enjoy the moment. We've put together a snapshot of Holi to bring you the dances, the music, the decorations, the preparations, and also the chaos and the fun at a festival. A very special thank you to the Ashmolean Museum for giving us the opportunity to be part of the Multi-Faith One World Festival. A very special thank you for having watched our presentation. Happy Holi, enjoy the festival, and namaste from the Oxford Hindu Temple.
Holi, the spring festival of colour, is named after Holika, and her story can be found in the Hindu texts called the Puranas. She was the sister of an extremely powerful king and had been given a fireproof cloak by God. Her brother, having established a huge kingdom, felt he was as powerful as the supreme God, and thus required all his subjects to devote their prayers only to him. His son Prahlad, knowing his father was only human, did not obey and always prayed to Lord Vishnu, the Lord of preserving of life. This angered his father, who tried to kill him many times, but every attempt ended in failure. Finally, the king turned to his sister Holika and ordered her to take Prahlad with her onto a burning pyre with a special cloak around her. Prahlad, being very fond of his aunt and had never refused anything she asked of him, she asked him to walk with her onto this huge burning fire, telling him that both of them will be protected, even though she had wrapped the cloak only around herself. The Puranas have it that Lord Vishnu, seeing what was happening to his disciple, intervened and raised a well-aimed and well-directed gust of wind that blew the cloak of Holika and wrapped it around Prahlad. Holika burnt and Prahlad survived this final attempt on his life. Lord Vishnu then appeared on earth in the form of half lion, half man, and called Narasingha, and grabbed the king onto his lap and killed him with his claws. Why this way is another story.
This is a short song about Krishna. Krishna is dancing in his usual charming manner, and he's throwing jets of all kinds of colors and soaking the cowgirls with all this color, and they are absolutely charmed by him. Sare re ga ga ma ma pa pa, hori ke dhoom. Sare ga ma pa da pa ma ga re sa, hori ke dhoom. Sare ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa, sare ga ma pa da ni da pa ma ga re sa, sare ga ma pa da pa ma ga re sa, sare ga ma pa ma ga re sa, sare ga re sa, sare ga ma ga re sa, hori ke dhoom. मचाए गाना होरी के धूम मचाए गाना सुनै वन्दुडल सोलै कुयिलुम मनम कुविंदिडवुम सुनै वन्दुडल सोलै कुयिलुम मनम
विनती करत पैया पड़त विनती करत पैया पड़त ढीठ लगर कहा न मानत ढीठ लगर कहा न मानत बार बार तो से कहत बार बार तो से कहत राधा रानी मेरो नाम राधा रानी मेरो नाम रोको ना डगर देरो शाम रोको ना डगर देरो शाम रोको ना नाना रोको ना डगर देरो
रंग बरसे भीगे चुनर